Okay, so playing with two mallets. First thing is the grip. Don't overthink this one. Imagine I just hand you the mallet and you grab it. Okay? You just grab it. And your fingers wrap around it, your thumb goes on the side. And here's something that's different from drumming in some cases, some kinds of drumming, is you actually hang your pointer finger. So we call this the perch, and it's where instead of having a closed grip like this, you just open the finger and you rest the mallet in this crease on your pointer finger. Okay, and the mallet hangs down like that. So when you put your two hands together, you should have this kind of a look, kind of a heart-shaped look there in the pointers. Okay, and thumb on the side always. And you should do this relaxed. When we hold the mallets, it's kind of like riding a bike. Okay, so the hands are just out like this. It's a V shape. The mallet heads are together and the hands are right here. If you were to go skiing, you wouldn't stab yourself. You'd be like this. So we don't hold the mallets like this. If we went skiing like that, we would stab ourselves. We hold the mallets like this. Okay. Once you're used to that idea, you've got the perches hanging. We're just gonna test some flex in the body. We're gonna learn range of motion. Without opening the fingers, lift up the wrist and then put it back down. Try it with the other hand, and just notice that you can bring the wrist all the way up to vertical practically while keeping the pinky touching the palm. So there's a lot going on there. A lot of folks, what they do is this. They pick up with the arm and then they turn the wrist, or they lift like this. For now, be completely mechanized about this. You're here, and it's like there's a string pulling up the mallet, and you can even grab the mallet and do that if you want. The mallet head goes first when we play. Just like that. What you're going to notice is that the mallets start out in the middle and then they come out toward your shoulders because you're drawing the mallet back along this line, along this plane. Okay? So you're here, and then notice where they are in your visual field when you pick up the mallets. And you're here. That's the vertical axis. Let's talk about moving side to side. Okay? When we play keyboards, this is just like some space management stuff. We don't turn the body like this because you can see one hand is going to fall off the keyboard if I do that. So it's more reliable to keep our hands and our technique right here in this usual box that we're used to, and then skate around with the body. The way to do that is not by tiptoeing around the keyboard. You can tell if someone's a good player whether just by watching their feet. You can see how they move around. If they're taking like little tiptoes and they seem unsure, they have like these tiny steps, they're probably not used to playing the instrument. So the way to move is to think in terms of leaning to a side, and you should literally practice this. So like you're standing in a position, take a foot out and bend the knee and just keep the torso parallel and get used to that feeling, and look at where your hands go when you do that. So I can see I'm over these notes and then I'm over these notes, and I just check out the range of motion that the body can contribute to this. And I do it in the other direction. And I notice, you know, about how much space I transit when I do that. Okay, well, cool. Then I can practice big steps. I might go, and when I do that, it's one push. So I'm down here, and it's literally my right foot, and then my left foot goes and joins it.